Okay, hello everyone. Welcome to post Samsung Galaxy Unpack. I'm here recording on the screen recording the Samsung website here, and I think the general consensus is this was such a lackluster event of three devices, and I'm probably gonna be all over the place in this video, but I first want to talk about how the rumored S26 Pro was scrapped because they wanted to keep the base phone on par in terms of price and specs with the base iPhone 17. And over there on the iPhone aisle, that phone was pretty a pretty massive um upgrade compared to the 16. And then over here, the S26, increase in size, increase in battery, increase in price, and um like I don't understand. Like you get a little bit bigger screen, a little bit bigger battery for $100 more, and you're still lagging behind all the features that were offered on the iPhone 17. So I don't know. It's a bizarre. It's guys at the base, the entry level Samsung phone is now $900, and there's no I guess the double storage is only in India this year. I don't think it's anywhere in Europe or here for sure here in the US. So if you're if you want a base Samsung new, it's going to be $900, which is kind of nuts. I don't understand it. I think Samsung kind of just gave up. I think maybe they're just putting all their money and all their efforts into the Ultra and the Z and the Z Fold and Flip and Trifold. It seems like they should have just not released a base and a plus this year. It's I don't know. It really is. Yeah. Okay. I think it's recording again. Wait. Let me actually pause this and make sure the audio is okay. Okay, I'm good to go with the audio. Last time I did a screen recording video like this, I didn't do the audio and it freaking sucked. But anyway, I guess this will probably be a short video anyway, because there really isn't much to talk about other than disappointment. Um, I don't know if anyone is going to get the 26 or the plus, if unless you're really dying for an upgrade. But even still, I would recommend just getting a S25 or S25 plus, or if you have like a good a good oh my god, what is it called, portable charger, portable brick or whatever, um get the Edge. I'm using the Edge right now. I've been using it pretty consistently and for the past few months. You could probably get, I got my 512 gigabytes for around 430 on eBay. So I'm sure now you could probably get it closer to $400 if you look a little bit harder. So I recommend that. Even like a S24 Ultra right now is probably going for pretty cheap, around the 400, under 400 range. Um, but yeah, I don't know. It's kind of nuts here. Let me see if I could do the compare. Let's see. Oh, right there. And I was hoping like there would be some extra good stuff in the what's going on? You can't even, what? Can you not do huh? Do they not let you? Oh, you have to do it through here. Oh boy. Okay, compare. Where's the S25? They only let you do the S25 1 GB. Okay, whatever. Okay, so the left here is the S26. Oh, because it starts. Oh, I guess okay. So I guess another good thing this year, I guess, is the the bump in storage. They start. I don't know. Is that why they bumped it up $100? Because now it starts at 256 gigabytes instead of the 128 starter at on the S25. As you can see here, the $100 price increase. Yeah, let's do show me the only differences. Yeah, screen slightly larger, slightly bigger. Um, um, yeah, storage. There was a lot of is that it? It won't let me go anywhere. I'm pretty sure that's it then. It said show me only the differences, and it's the same. Let me see. Let's just do this. Um, again, it's another year of AI uh, annoyances. No one really cares about AI unless it's actually helpful for the day-to-day person. No one wants to spend, like, no average person is spending hours at a time just redoing their photos with AI, changing sweaters on people, or putting the, like, changing the background. It makes no difference to the day-to-day lives of people. The increase in battery, why is it not, like, showing a lot? Where is all the stuff at? Did I pass it, or is just super slimmed down? It's not even showing you the battery. The battery went up by 300 million hours, whatever that means on a day-to-day basis. When I used the S25 for a little bit last year, it was okay. I mean, it wasn't the worst. It was kind of similar to my iPhone 16e. It got me through the day. I think around 8 p.m. I would have about maybe in the 20-30 range, so not the worst, not the best, but pretty okay. Um so yeah, I guess I'll probably skip to the Ultra a bit just because there's not really much else to say. Again, it's a day of disappointment. Oh, I just went around in circles on that. Um and they so pretty much the whole Galaxy unpacked could be summed up with new AI features that no one wants, no one's going to use, no one cares about, plus the privacy screen, which surprisingly I was looking on the website. I don't know where to find it. Like, I don't know where to find it in motion or in an example. It's just all on YouTube and stuff, or all on whatever website you use. I was trying to find something that shows it here on the website, but I couldn't find it after like 5 minutes of looking. So I don't know if I missed it completely or if it's something somewhere else, but I will say this white looks pretty nice. It looks pretty clean. I do think, yeah, it looks like the sides are that stupid silver that everyone does when they have a white phone. I don't understand it. It's just so stupid. Just make the edges white. Well, I don't, you could do it for other colors. You could do it for black. You could do it for this pink gold here. Just do it for white. I don't understand. Um, so is there a way? Oh, and then the buds too. Let me see, key features. Yeah, but it doesn't really show it in motion. But this is probably, I have a feeling, so I assumed, unfortunately correctly, that it wasn't going to come to the base or the plus because that would make zero sense. But maybe next year, if it does come to the base and the plus, and make it exclusive for the first go around, and then after that, kind of do the whole stupid Apple move of implementing it to the lower priced phones in the series. That's what they kind of did with the action button of the 15 Pros was first, and then the action button came to the base 16 and the plus 16, while the 16 Pros got the camera control. And now with the 17s, everyone got the action button and the camera controls. So, oh wait, no, that's not true. This base 16 got the camera control. Am I tripping? Am I rewriting history? I don't know. I forgot. But I have a feeling Samsung could potentially bring the privacy screen to the base, maybe in the 27, but more if it doesn't come by the 28, the S28, then I would recommend people not like getting their hopes up for especially for someone that uses the base Samsung phone, because it's comfortable. It's a small comfortable phone in your hand. Um, but yeah, I think that's it. I think the S26 Ultra is slightly more rounded than last year. From what I've seen. Um, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Obviously, you got that little camera half bar right there, and yeah, I'm not even entirely sure. Like, I want to be excited about this, but there's not really anything to be excited about. Oh, let me just quickly, because I do want to check out their accessories. So, I just very very briefly. So another thing that's a little bit peevish is, I don't know if that's the right word, but it sounds right, is that the Pixel 10a launched with you could either get free Pixel Buds 2a, um or Series A2, I don't know what it's called. I forgot the order of those words over there. Or you could get $100 Google Store credit with the 10A. Pretty good deal. Google always had pretty okay deals with their A series phones over there. So it's a bit disappointing when you buy this, what is it, $1,300 phone? How much is this stupid thing? Yeah, $1,300, probably like $1,400 after taxes, maybe like $1,450, unless you live in a place with no taxes. And the least they could do, or no, not even the least, the best they could do is take off $20 on their new Buds 4 Pro. So how kind of like greedy is that? How kind of stupid? You're giving your consumers a half camera bar and a privacy screen and $20 off the new Buds. Oh, and then you're also not giving them double the storage um, offer like you always do. So that's Samsung in 2026. If anyone has to, Felix, Felix, Felix. My dog is going to his. He's trying to sneak past my eyeballs and go pee on a place that he's been secretly peeing on. Yeah, I know your tricks. I know your tricks. Okay, so lastly, let me just look at the MagSafe cases that they are bringing out this year. I saw some videos. I think it was the Ultra, maybe. I don't even know. But it if you could see here, let me see if I could zoom in a little bit. Can I not zoom in? But oh my god, you can't zoom in, seriously? Okay, there it goes. So if you could kind of see here how the MagSafe is so ridiculously close to the camera bar there, or the camera ring. So when you have you have to, I don't even think a regular, like whatever MagSafe battery pack you have on hand, this will interfere with it. It's way too close to the, I don't even, I think a Mag, pop socket will fit okay. If you, yeah, I think it'll fit okay. I don't think it'll interfere enough. But the battery packs are for sure going to kind of hit that thing right there, that last camera ring. It's just way too close. I don't know why they did it so far up. They should have moved it down a smidge, just so people who who don't want to get. I think they came out with their own. Let me see if I could filter. Let's see, because I saw videos of a charging brick, and it kind of claimed. Oh, unless it was just someone else's. Okay, maybe it could have been someone else's. I don't think Samsung is rolling out their own first-party wireless charger, charging brick. I know brick isn't the right word. I'm saying a lot of wrong words to mean different things that I'm thinking about, but um so yeah, that's it. That's it. I don't got much else to say. I already knew going in it was going to be pretty lackluster event, and the privacy screen was going to be the biggest thing. Also, the Samsung website isn't letting me close this little tab here on the bottom right. Um, so I don't know. I think it's probably gonna be lackluster for the Z Fold and Flipped 8s too. So maybe the 27s will be enough, or what do you call it? Worth the upgrade, worth the money. Oh, here it is. Oh my god, it's on the front page. I'm so stupid. Um, so yeah, very minimal, but I know every year it's minimal upgrades across the board with all the big three here in the United States of Samsung, Google, and Apple. But it seems like this year Samsung really just kind of put whatever together and then called it a Galaxy Unpacked. So yeah, let me for anyone that I didn't even watch it. I was like, I'm not. I usually just watch for things that I really want to watch. I watched the whole Google Pixel 10 showcase. That one was really fun. That was unique. I know a lot of people in the tech community didn't like that at all, but I loved it because I'm just like an average um lover of tech over here. So I kind of like the whole kind of QVC uh, um, we're the buyers trying to be where Google's trying to sell to us in such a fun way and like a little bit more human way instead of the tech person type of way where it's just AI and spec. So I really enjoyed that. But usually I just do the Verge's roundup right after the events end, and 90% of that Verge's roundup was AI stuff, and then the other 10% was just talking about the screen, privacy screen, and then minimal upgrades to the other phones, particularly the S26 with its screen increase and the battery increase, and that's pretty much it. So let me know if you're as disappointed as I am. If you're just kind of a little bit over Samsung and their lack. I don't even know if it's called if I would call it laziness. They're definitely comfortable right now. I feel like if there was ever a chance of even talk about Chinese phones becoming available in the United States, I'm pretty sure it'll force Google, Samsung, and Apple, but especially Samsung, to actually like try to do something new, try to give the consumers what they want, uh, especially their fans. So, yeah, I'll end it here. Once again, let me know what you thought about the whole thing. If you're kind of just over the whole AI thing and phones, um, whatever it is, let me know. And I'll probably see you guys on Friday. I don't know. Maybe I'll do some other. I don't know. Whatever. Okay. See everyone later.